And a very good morning to you from Smile Video, who's at St Neots on the 14th, I think it is. I never remember what date it is, of June 2019. And we're hoping while we're here, it's be about 3/4 of an hour yet, hoping to see a steamer going from London King's Cross to Scarborough. Should come up this slow line, I would think. So when we get to Peterborough, which we'll do just after we've seen the steamer, we'll go to Peterborough, and there's another special through there, a Father's Day special by I don't know who's running it actually, but it's West Coast Railways sort of charter. So we'll see if that turns up and see what else comes along as well. Enjoy.
On Sunday, 16th of June, until approximately 8 o'clock in the morning, planned engineering works will be taking place between Welwyn Garden City and Peterborough.
That was nice, thank you very much. That's a long people carrier, that is. That's going to Horsham, south of London. There, that was pretty damn good, weren't it? Well, for those that don't know, the Azumas are now running scheduled timetable, but of course they're not on every route at the moment. As far as I understand, they're running to Leeds and possibly Hull. I'm not sure on that one. Ah, there you go, one zoomer each way. Okay, we're on the train, which is running late, and these are two guys who have just started chatting to me. One's from Yaxley, the other's from Halsey. Oh, lovely little station, Halsey. And in a few minutes, or maybe seconds, we're hoping to pass the steamer in the home loop. Okay, so we'll let you go down the train, and thank you very much. Coming up any minute. Going up the track. There you go. Oh, it's got the... He's taking on water there. Yeah. Oh, right, okay. There's a fire engine there taking on water. That'll cost them something, won't it? We're now at Peterborough. Pardon me. I don't know which platform the steamer's going to come into, so I'm taking a bit of a risk here of getting blocked. shame. I've got a frog in my throat. It'd be a shame when they're gone. While I've been waiting for this, I've had a lovely cup of tea and a Cornish pasty. How about that? This is stopping here to pick up passengers. Going on one of them with my sister-in-law Jackie to Holyhead, the Irish Mail with UK rail tours in August. I'm afraid I can't make it up to the other end. I can't run, so you'll have to put up with this little bit. I think that's its last pickup. Could be picking up at York as well, I'm not sure, but all the tables, all the seats are not taken. Hope you enjoyed that. So that's a train going to Edinburgh, and there's one coming in going to Stansted Airport. Yeah. And this gentleman's just come up to me. He lives quite close to me, just 5 miles away at Iron Ferries. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Pleased to meet you.
There, lovely, isn't it? He don't do photography at all, but he just likes wandering around, going places and watching the trains. It's very good, isn't it? Well, we've had a quiet 10 minutes chatting with the guy from Iron Ferries, and we've now got a train coming in that's going to Norwich. These used to come from Liverpool Street. They now break at Nottingham, and they're run by I think it's Albelio into Nottingham, and then East Midlands to Norwich. And we've now met up with somebody else, you see. This is his first time at Peterborough. Where are you from?
Well, originally from Grimsby.
Oh, from Grimsby?
Yeah.
I thought he smelt a bit fishy.
Oh my god, the absolute cheat. But I'm now living in Sutton, which is like 15 miles away from King's Lynn.
Oh, right, okay.
But yeah, that's no. To be honest, the whole Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street is all E&T.
Oh, right, okay.
It doesn't change it until.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's nothing else going on at the moment. Haven't seen the freight yet, and I'm sure we will. So it's meet the enthusiast day, isn't it? So not only have we met, no, he's not. I've only met him today, and now we're meeting other people who are going to start a walk along the Cornwall coast.
Southwest Coast Path.
There, look at that. She's lovely, isn't she? Look.
Excited.
Yeah, it's the middle of the summer. And they're booked, how many hotels?
15 B&Bs.
15 B&Bs, look at that. Yeah. Crikey. So whether it doesn't matter if it snows, they've still got to keep on walking.
Yeah,
he reminds me like someone from Australia. He does.
I just need the conkers on the app.
I've got one of them. No, it's got barrels. Barrels,
oh,
whiskey
right.
barrels, yeah. Thank
So
you
do
very
come
much.
Down here? That's okay, lovely
Yeah.
to meet you.
Ah, lovely, just what I like to see. I don't think there's anyone on that. The windows are very tinted, but I think that's probably just on a trial run. All these railway enthusiasts. I've never seen so many in all my life, but I've got to sit down.
Still knocking about.
It's knocking about, even at your age, you see, and you're all on video as well. Look at that, and you don't even know it.
No?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
The container trains and they ain't none.
They'll come in, there'll be one here in a minute. I promise you. Well, according to information from other railway enthusiasts, and which I read something about it, Stowmarket, there's a blockage for Network Rail works, and the line to Felixstowe is shut for Network Rail works. I've noticed that there's no trains running to Ipswich, so there's going to be no freight really to speak of unless they're going to Whitemoor Yard. So I'll probably hang on now. There's a Network Rail one expected, thanks to David, my big son, for phoning and telling me. And it'll probably be a two-car unit. That's one just coming in. That'll go back down to, well, London and maybe beyond London, who knows. And it's a lovely day anyway, so I'll probably sit here now with me hands between my legs and wait for the special, which is 257s according to my information, and then I shall get on a train and hobble back to St Neots. Got a unit coming in now. I just said there's been no Anglia unit, and there it is. Well, that goes to Ipswich and that has to go through Stowmarket, so it must be just the line to Felixstowe that's blocked, and we just had one creep in there, another electric. That's on its way to King's Cross. I can see the, we'll call it a yellow peril down there, I'm sure that's what it is. I don't think there's a loco on it, I think it's just the two Network Rail coaches, but the signal here has just changed, so there's a train for Norwich coming into platform 4, and it's going to cross over and go down there to the right, and that's why they're holding back the Network Rail down near the river bridge. So there it is. That's the one that's going to Norwich, that is. What can I do for you?
If you're wondering where I was wandering around the whole of Peterborough.
No, that's okay. Well, we've got a green on the main line, so maybe that Network Rail is not going to stop here.
No, it can't get onto the main line. That's why, because of the 225.
Oh no, here comes the main liner. What do we call that? We call that continuity. 21X. I think it's time for a cup of tea. I just didn't make it. Here's that man again. I'm going to get a cup of tea. There's no freight really running at all. There's two on the tour train. There's two 57s. Yeah, I think it's drinkers time. Treating this guy to a drink. He keeps following me around, and he smells a fish because he comes from Grimsby. Does he know he smells a fish? He comes from Grimsby. Fish, Grimsby. A lot of fishermen at Grimsby. I nearly dropped my camera then.
I don't think she gets what she.
You can't beat the old liveries, can you? Such memories. Well, at least we're getting one freight. I often look at these wagons and you think when they're full of ballast how heavy they must be. So here we have the plasma, I believe, and the little unit going in over there. Well, we haven't had many freight, but that's nice to see a double header.
Yeah, yeah. That's a regular working, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
No, they.
That's why I don't wear a cap. Trying to work out how you know which is first class and which is standard class. Very smart looking trains, yet to ride in one. Well, I saw this go down and missed it because I was talking, and I'm still talking, but someone else pointed it out to us. There'll never be any more trains like these, not ever. Never ever. That's it, he's got the green, well, the amber. I think that's going to Hull. Is that going to Hull?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was, yeah. I got this Azuma coming back again. Yeah. Yeah. Hellishly bright lights, aren't they? Going. I had a job to make out whether he was going into platform 1 and 2 or platform 3, but he's going into platform 1 and 2. It's nice when they go slow. Shan't be filming them like this until they put special liveries on them, which I suppose they'll do one day, like the ones on the electrics and the HSTs, you know, the Air Force one and the Poppy one. Something else coming down as well, but he's on a red. Yeah, this is 2 for the price of 1. That was a last minute shot, that was. Don't stop here, it says stand back from platform 3. But it is stopping because it's on a red signal. Oh, that's right, that's empty as well. Oh. Oh well. Tell you what, let's have a little change from the Azumas, shall we? Let's zoom in onto a cross country. nice stop. I think it's either a crew change or he's going to have company.
They don't want to pay for plastic, I've got it on the phone. Is that alright?
I think he has to get permission from the driver to get on, I don't know. Now they're laughing, so he's going to stay. I like the way he stopped, a nice little distance back. That's good. That's a nice stopping position, that is.
Sorry?
That's a nice stopping position.
I wonder why I stopped there.
You ought to be on the... Ah, right. I've got a driver on London, Midland and Great Western.
You are?
No, I've got a friend who's a driver on that, and he's all over the place. He goes to Rugby to change crew a lot before he takes the train back up to crew.
Right.
And he does no end of photography.
Aye.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's the end of the platform used to see where it goes like concrete to black,
Yeah.
and the ramp used to be there.
Ah, that's right. Yeah. Yes, I
So we used
noticed.
to just have to take the front end off there.
Yeah.
So it's a long platform.
Yeah.
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 We're supposed to stop here.
Yeah. And you're from Newcastle.
Newcastle.
I knew you were.
But if
I had-
anybody asks, you thought it was from Leeds. Who stopped there? It was a Leeds
I like
driver.
anyone north of Peterborough. I like.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Cheers. There we are, we've got these two lads here. These come here regular. Yeah,
Fact, that's the first one we seen going through like that.
yeah.
They've been doing it for
Another
some
train
time.
spotter.
Sorry? Half an hour going up
Yeah.
that way this morning.
Must put a lot of legs.
It was just after.
Lovely meeting people.
Well, when we
Can't
first
beat
came
it.
here, I mean, they introduced it as a white one came through, with nothing on it.
Ah, right, yeah,
Because they
yeah.
had problems with the
Yeah.
signalling.
Yeah, a lot of these are still doing runabouts,
Oh yeah, sure.
running in, and there's another one coming. I don't know what that is. But, well, I was hoping we got two Azumas, one in platform 2, one in 3, and we thought another one was coming down,
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
but it didn't. Yeah.
These boys.
Right, this is a special from Derby to Ely. West Coast Railways, locos, supposed to be. Wow, they've got everything on that. Sleepers, the bloody lot. Not many people on it for Father's Day special.
That was the one.
Anyway, hope you've enjoyed today. I'm going home now. Bless you all. Thank you.
Welcome aboard this service to London King's Cross. We will be calling at Huntingdon, St Neots, Sandy, Biggleswade, Arlesey, Hitchin, Stevenage, Finsbury Park and London King's Cross. Safety information is provided on posters in every carriage.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.